I'm good.
Chilling,
Can't
man.
complain.
You know, another day, man.
Yeah,
Another day.
sir. How you
Man,
been?
I've been good, man. I've been good. I can't complain, man. I can't call it. Shoot. Seen some stuff on the internet, man. You say you got some news, man? What's the news?
Can't speak on it yet, man. It's coming though.
Oh, it's big like that. I heard
Yeah,
big news.
yeah, it's coming.
How big is it, coach? Talk to me.
It's big, man.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's big.
Shoot, man. This is exciting. This is exciting. Um, Obviously, boxing scene has put out a report talking about, uh Amazon Prime, Top Rank, they want to, collab, kind of go against, Turkey Al Sheikh on that type of a movement. They set up some matchups that could be possibly being made, and they said, hey, Tank or Loma, Tank or Keyshawn. I mean, this is boxing scene meeting these reports, but what you think about that?
Man, anything to keep the fighters busy and giving the fans what they want to see, I think it's good. If they can make the fights happen,
Right.
fights that they want to see.
Now, do you feel like people are kind of like craving for the Lamont Roach and Tank fight so much that they wouldn't want to see perhaps Tank go and fight Keyshawn or Loma? Or do you feel like what do you think?
I think they just want to see a fight, man.
Yeah.
They just want to see a fight.
Mm, this
You
is
know, a
interesting.
good fight, a good fight.
Now, obviously, Keyshawn has said that he would want to fight Lamont Roach. What do you think about that? Do you feel like that's something that is entertaining? Do you feel like
That's a good fight.
Lamont would do something like that?
That's a good fight.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good fight.
They also had Keyshawn Davis in negotiations with Edwin De Los Santos. What do you think about that?
100% Santos. That'll be a good fight.
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard he's been ill. Had a few issues, but if he come back 100%, that's a good fight. That's a real good fight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What kind of fight is that?
Oh man, I got him throwing some mean shots. Good fight. Good fight. Two fighters in the center of the ring, trade, sharpshooting. Because
Does it turn into a fight?
Keyshawn ain't running and Santos ain't running.
Right.
That'd be a good fight.
Go the distance in your eyes?
Nah, I think Keyshawn will get him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Keyshawn will get him.
What do you see? Just like the IQ and
Just
size, both of
now,
us?
right now, Keyshawn just been a bit busier. You know what I
Mm-hmm.
mean? Santos been off. He been off for a minute with an injury. So if he comes straight into Keyshawn, he won't. I think he may fall short.
Right. Yeah, man. Um, Edwin De Los Santos coming off of a 2-year layoff. Do you think that could be a big decisive of why Keyshawn wins, or do you feel
Yeah,
like
I
even
think he
without
should
that?
get a warm up fight, not an easy fight, but like just to shake the cobwebs off.
Mm, mm. Yeah, I like that. What do you think that type of fight? Why do you feel like Keyshawn is entertaining this type of fight? Like he doesn't need to fight this man, but do you feel like it's like, he hasn't been able to get in there with Tank. He says he's not going to get in there with Shakur. So does this kind of like a fight that shows that
There's a
what
fight.
level he's in?
There's a fight. Well, he know the man been on for 2 years and he's been injured. I
Yeah.
mean, it's perfect timing. Time is everything when you pick your opponents.
Mm-hmm.
Now, he got a pretty smart team. Perfect timing.
You know, when after Shakur and De Los Santos fought, I guess Keyshawn called Edwin De Los Santos and says he would want to fight him. He's no Shakur Stevenson. Do you feel like he's taking this fight so they could compare performances?
Possibility. Don't let Keyshawn. Don't put Keyshawn in that back seat.
I knew you was gonna say that. I
I
knew
like.
you.
I like Keyshawn though. Don't take it wrong. Don't put him in that back seat.
Mm.
I think he a bit more street smart than Shakur. Don't put him in that back seat, Shakur.
Shoot, shoot, man. This is starting to get interesting in the division, man.
Yeah.
35 starting to get more hot.
Yeah, hot division. 35, 40, and 47 building back up,
Big fan.
All the newcomers, 47.
Now, tell me, Coach. Say if the Tank and Loma fight was to occur, do you feel like people would say, "Hey, this fight was kind of like when Floyd and Manny Pacquiao fight that we got it too late"? Do you feel like that could be the case, or do you feel like because Tank has gotten a draw with Lamont that people would be more interested in it
Yeah,
if the fight was to
people
occur?
think, yeah, you got a lot of people still rocking with Loma, and you got people rocking with Tank till the wheels fall off. So that's what makes boxing. The fight will still be huge. It'll
Right.
still be a huge fight.
Right, right. Lomachenko's manager has stated that he would like a Gervonta Tank Davis fight. Um, it's a big fight. I mean, two
Yeah.
southpaws. I mean, it's been in the makings for quite some time. Where do you feel like it stemmed from?
Oh man, 5 or 6 years ago, when he said Tank wasn't big enough. Tank ain't had no pay-per-view fights yet. The, the Tank was willing to fight him back then. But Lomo said he wasn't big enough. He wasn't a big enough name. That's where it started.
hmm So tell me, Coach, how, what were your thoughts when you hear that PBC and Top Rank they're going to be doing more fights together? Um, where do you also feel like that stemmed from as well?
Just the all the networks falling apart, so they had to come together and make something happen, make something happen. It's overdue. Make some of these fights happen now.
Mm-hmm. hmm
It's overdue. It's time to make it happen. So that's where it's coming from. Networks let the networks, getting rid of boxing.
Right, right. Do you feel like this has to do with Turkey Al Sheik at all?
You know,
This time was
sometimes the
Tom.
network, you know, the network they want to see the big fights too. The people you dealing with, they want to see the big fights. You can't keep pulling their leg. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
They want to see the big fights.
Mm. Some people saying, "Hey, man, Lomachenko's coming for a paycheck. This is his last fight." Do you feel like if that was the case, that he came back to fight Tank, it would be his last fight?
I think um, he would fight again to try to retire on a win.
Mm. With more dignity.
Yeah, I mean, once Tank beat him, he'd probably come back and fight one more time just so he could retire on a win.
Mm. Yeah, that's an honorable way of leaving the sport,
Yep.
per se. Per se. Stylistically, though, Coach, is that just a straight chess match? Does Lomo go out? How does he go out? What would you say?
Against Tank,
Yeah, two southpaws, good footwork, speed.
a lot of people looking at Tank last performance, man. If they go off of that shit, they're in for a rude awakening.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said before, he'll smash Loma.
You said he'll smash Lomo. Um, if that was to happen, do you feel like Tank would get the credit?
Like Tank said, you can't never do enough. Floyd said it years ago. You can't never do enough in boxing. Whatever you do, they're gonna criticize. You know,
Mm-hmm.
you can't never do enough.
Could never do enough. That's for